Welcome back, everyone, in the final installation of the marketing series. What we're going to talk about in this series is sort of getting you started on how you can build a Facebook ad, the creative bit of it, as well as the technical side of things with Facebook Ads Manager, all of that good information. Now, before I get started on this video, obviously there's a lot to cover, so this may be a little bit longer, but we're going to take this, or I'm going to be starting this from a perspective that you already know how the Facebook Ads Manager work. You already have made a Facebook page for your brand and have a Facebook ad account, so you know how to run Facebook ads. If you don't know any of the basics, like you've never run an ad before, you don't know what a Facebook Ads Manager is, you don't know anything about Facebook, then we're going to have a video just for you linked below, so make sure to watch that if you haven't run any kind of ad in the past, just to get up to speed on the Facebook Ads Manager and everything you need to know. In this video, we're not going to go over all the basics. We're going to be here for hours if we're trying to get that done. We're going to get straight to the point on building an ad as well as running this ad and what your settings need to be when you actually run this ad. Now, right now I'm on the Canva page. So canva.com is one of my favorite resources when it comes to building ads because they make things super easy to do. For example, if we stick to the example we were using about the art kit. So our store is the art kit. On our landing page, we're giving away a free art kit, like a pro art kit. Remember, we talked about this for a while now, and we've been repeating this. Your ad copy needs to be the same as your landing page. The colors need to be the same. The ad copy needs to be the same. It needs to be the same. You can't. Our ad can't be selling a paintbrush, and then when someone lands on the landing page, we're giving away a free. We're doing a giveaway for a free pro art kit. That even though they're in the same niche, we're not going to get the clicks we want. We're not going to get the conversion we want. Our ad can't be selling paint. Our ad can't be selling canvases. Our ad needs to be promoting our giveaway, and our landing page needs to be promoting the same exact thing. They need to be the exact same. The ad copy as well as the landing page. Remember that. We also want to make sure the colors are similar. If my landing page, which was like red, it had red elements, it had gray elements, black and white. If that's the color of our brand, then we want the ad to have the same color scheme. We don't want to run a green or a blue ad when our landing page is all red and white themed. So make sure the themes are the same as well. Keep these things in mind. Now, when it comes to Canva, the platform itself, building an ad on this platform is very simple. For example, let me start with a Instagram ad. So all I have to do, or a story ad, Instagram story. So what this does is it automatically ratios the spreadsheet to be able to fit on any phone or mobile device. Now you can see there's all kinds of stories here that are already done for you. We're going to be starting from scratch though, so I'm going to take you through all of this and we're going to start from scratch. So for example, in this case, we're building an Instagram story ad. This sheet has already been formatted to the right size to fit on anyone's phone. So we don't need to like resize or recut anything. It's already set to be an Instagram story, and we can add it to our Facebook Ads Manager as is. Now, building this ad, obviously where our landing page is giving away a free pro art kit. Well, that's what we want our ad to reflect, but just having an ad that says free giveaway or join now or swipe up to get a free pro art kit, that's good, but that's kind of boring, right? We want it to be a little bit more interesting. Alright, so this is a really quick ad I just made, literally under 2 minutes. Want your art to look like this? I went online, found a GIF of some amazing art, added that here, and then added swipe up to join our pro art kit giveaway. And then I added this background, which is right here. You literally drag. You can drop things. I made it really big, like so, and then I right clicked and sent it to the back, and that was it. So this ad, how many clicks, how many people do you think will see this ad and swipe up? It's definitely unique. You're not going through someone's Instagram story and then you see this and you're gonna stop. You're gonna just look at it. I'm not saying it's amazing, I'm not saying it's perfect, but at least it captures attention, it sticks to the theme, and our text is the same that we use on our landing page. I'm getting to the point. Swipe up to join our ProArt Kit giveaway. I'm telling the customer, you're not going to swipe up to buy a product. I'm not selling a product. That's an important thing right here. I'm not asking the customer to buy something, right? I'm asking the customer to join a giveaway if they want art that looks like this. Obviously, I'm only targeting people who are into art. So I'm not asking here to, you'll see hundreds of ads a day that ask you to buy things, like that are demanding that you buy this now. This is on sale, limited time only. We're not doing any of that. We're trying to get a customer to just join our ProArt giveaway. If they want to end up buying later on, awesome. But right now, we're not selling. We're not being that salesy kind of guy. We're asking the customer if they want to join a free giveaway. That's why this ad can do pretty well. We don't know exactly until we test it, but that's what we want to keep in the back of our mind. We're not here to be salesy. We're not here to try to force something up our customer. They don't want to see us in their story. They didn't, open up Instagram to see our ads or to see us tell them to buy our product. So don't do that. Give the customer, instead of selling them something, why not give them an opportunity to join something like a giveaway? That's something that's more interesting. We can sell in the email campaigns. We can sell at the bottom of the landing page. We can sell for months now when we have their email. But right now, just to get their email, let's not sell. Let's put that on the back burner, and for now, let's give them an opportunity to join something really cool. So in the same way, now Canva, you can download this as a video. It will be a 6-second video, or I can download this as an image if I want to do it that way. Now, the other thing, if I'm doing it for Facebook post, look, I can choose Facebook post or Instagram post, and when I click on that, it's going to give me the exact ratio that a Facebook post should be to utilize the most of it. So if I wanted to make something like this, I could fill this in with all my images, with my text, with my videos. You can add videos to this, so you can upload all kinds of content. You can upload images, you can upload videos, you can add them here. All of these are in the same aspect ratio. So imagine you see something like this, it's going to capture attention. So Canva, a really cool resource, a really cool tool to use for building ads. And it gives you a lot of flexibility. So you can do Facebook posts, you can design Instagram ads. For your ads themselves, you're going to need to be creative. It doesn't need to be $1 billion advertisement with the full production. No, it doesn't need to be that at all. But you need to get to the point. Remember, if you thought of a good offer on your landing page, then this shouldn't be a problem, because you're simply copying what you've done to the landing page and adding it to your ad. Like I just showed you, our landing page was all about a free giveaway for a ProArt kit. That's all my ad was about. I'm not selling products. I don't even have a product picture on my ad. I'm just asking the customer if they want to join the giveaway that's on our landing page. I'm keeping the color scheme the same. All of that's the same. Now, is that to say that an ad with a product is bad? No, absolutely not. Because if we want to do remarketing ads, we're going to need to do stuff like that. So, for example, if we run a Facebook ad, we're driving people to our store, people start adding to cart, but they're not checking out. We can make another Facebook ad that only targets or is only shown to people who added to cart but didn't check out. And so in an ad like that, we want to include products, right? We want to include products because the customer left their cart. They added things to their cart, but they left it. So include the pictures of products, include testimonials. Some people run ads that are just testimonials. They send a product to a random stranger, or maybe even themselves. They're in the video just talking about how amazing the product is, and that's an ad in and of itself. So lots of kinds of ads, but this is just a really good platform to keep everything on the same page, to make it a little bit less of a hassle when it comes to making sure the sizes are right, adding text, adding images to videos, all kinds of things you can do on this platform, which is why I recommend it. The one thing we haven't talked about is the Facebook ads platform. The Facebook ads platform, you're gonna, like I've told you in the past or in the beginning of the video, if you don't know anything about Facebook ads, please watch the video before watching this one. But now that you know what the Facebook Ads Manager is, you have your own ads account. The first thing you need to do is set up your Facebook Ads Pixel. So if you open this, 9 dot menu, you're going to see all kinds of things here. Events manager, audiences, account quality, all kinds of things are here. We're going to click events manager. It might not be the same for you guys. Facebook is weird right now, so you're going to have to find exactly where events manager is. Click on it and you're going to be shown your pixels. So I see my pixel right here. There's a pixel ID. If you don't see any pixels, then you're gonna have to create. You can right here. You're gonna have to connect a data source, and you're gonna have to create a Facebook pixel. So it's super self-explanatory. Once you've created the pixel, you're gonna get a pixel code. And once you get a Facebook pixel code on your store, once you've copied your Facebook pixel, you're gonna need to go to settings. Under settings, you're going to go straight down to tracking tools, and then under tracking tools you'll see the Facebook pixel. You'll need to edit. You can copy and paste your Facebook pixel here. You're going to hit apply, and that's it. Your Facebook pixel is all set. That's it. So now Facebook is going to be able to track what people do on your website. You can make sure that the Facebook pixel is set up correctly, all of that good information. But now to start running your ads, in the first video, in the sales funnel theory video, we talked about Facebook pixel fires and how, you know, if you're just starting off, you're going to have under 500 Facebook pixel fires. What the pixel fire is, when we go back to the events manager, I'll show you. So this is what a Facebook pixel fire is. We're back at the events manager. It's all it means is how much data the Facebook pixel has collected. So if I take a look at this pixel that we've been running for a while now, we should be able to see how much data it has. So this one, and this might be yours, no activity was received in the selected time frame. If it's a fresh new pixel, you're not going to have any sort of activity. That basically means you have 0 pixel files, and there's nothing wrong with that because we're going to be building it up. But let me take you to an account that has pixel fires and that is active. So on this Facebook pixel, obviously it's got a lot of information here, but we can just see it from the page view. So this is a pixel fire. Whenever someone clicks on the ad and views a page, that's considered a Facebook pixel or a pixel fire. And this page view has been activated 28,000 times in a total of in the last 30 days. This is an ad account that can jump straight to the advanced marketing, and the reason we can do that is because we started with the basics. We got the basics right, we jumped into the mediary, well, we got that right, and now we're in the advanced, and we are actually making ads that are optimized for conversions. You guys can't do that if you're starting a new account. Because your account is new, because there are 0 pixel fires, we need to start from the first step, and the first kind of ad that we're running is going to be that traffic ad. So just to show you how you can do that, we're going to go back to the 9 dots. Now that we're on the ads manager, going to go ahead and hit create, and you'll be given a couple of options on creating a Facebook ad. Remember, the first ad we're making is a traffic ad, so that's going to be your consideration because right now you don't have any pixel data. You cannot run conversion ads right now. You can start conversion ads when you hit at least I don't remember the exact figure, but I think it was 10,000, 5,000 or something. I think it was 5,000 or 1,000 pixel fires. Once you hit 1,000 pixel fires, that's when you can do conversions. Go back to the sales funnel theory video, skip to the end where we had that graph of 3 parts because that's what I'm referring to here. Right now we have 0 pixel fires. You need to run a traffic ad. This is going to get as many clicks as possible. So I'm going to go ahead, go down, name your campaign. I'm not actually going to run this, but to use as an example, I'm going to go ahead, hit continue. So under campaign names, remember our buying type is auction. Our objective is traffic, not conversions right now, just traffic. We don't need to worry about A/B test. Campaign budget optimization, you can leave it as at off. What this means is if under this campaign, under campaign 1, if you run 5 different ads and we're putting it $100 into this campaign per day, what campaign budget optimization is going to do is it's going to put more of that $100 towards the ad that's performing the best. So if you're running 5 different kind of visuals, like one is an Instagram ad, one might be a story ad, the others might be Facebook post ads, it's going to put more money over time into the ad that's performing best. We can leave this as off right now, but that's just more information for you guys. And moving forward, hitting next. So obviously our traffic, we're going to take it to our website. We want to link all the customers to our landing page. So get the link, the URL, the domain for your landing page, and we're going to be able to add it down here. Now, The daily budget, this is up to you. This is whatever you guys want to set. It's for me, it's set up as $20 by default. You can do $10, maybe even $5. Some, if you want to start with $50. Remember, when we start running an ad, you want to let it run for at least 3 to 4 days. If you're seeing no results, nothing at all, no clicks, nothing for 3 to 4 days, take it down. It's time to design a new ad. But if you're seeing clicks, if you're seeing, a lot of people clicking on the ad, then it's a good ad. So 3 to 4 days, you want to leave it for 7 days. After 7 days, you'll have a really good idea if this is a good ad or not. So we have the daily budget, $20. Start date, it would be today. Custom audiences. Now, your account will not have any custom audiences. So we're going to get into this later. This gets into advanced Facebook advertising. But we can start with the basics: locations in the United States, age, genders, detailed targeting. So what detailed targeting does is it allows you to find people in with specific interests. So for me, I have an art store, so one of the things I may be doing is art. So the people I want to show my ads to, their interests need to be in art. But that's a really general thing. A lot of people like art. I want to narrow the audience. And what this means is, now if I type in like an art or maybe even canvas, and Picasso. I'm just using random examples right now, so just bear with me. So what this does is, now this targeting means that the people who are shown the ads are interested in art, but also interested in canvas or Picasso. So having both of these together means the customer can be interested in canvas or Picasso. The ad is going to be shown to both. But having art here and must also match canvas, Picasso, this means that the customer needs to love art or have an interest in art, and also needs to have an interest in canvas or Picasso. It makes the targeting more detailed. We're narrowing down our audience. If we didn't include this at all, it's going to show the ad to everybody who loves art, and not everybody who loves art is looking to buy art online. So one of the things that when you narrow an audience down, one of the things you can do is look for people who are active online buyers. Maybe they're Amazon.com. I wonder if they're shoppers. No. Alright, so there's none of that. One of the other things I can do, I don't know any art brands, but if there's specific art brands, like pretty major art brands, I can add those brands in here as well. Like, for example, Nike is a brand, and that's definitely here. So interests in Nike Inc., right? Or Nike football or something like that. So this makes it more narrow. It narrows down the audience. And that's what we want right now. So this is going to be shown to people who love art, but also are interested in specific brands revolving around your niche. Again, don't kill yourself over this. It's not insanely important right now. We just want to get as many clicks as possible. So that's detailed targeting. And we can exclude people as well. If you exclude people, it might be like, people who love art. Let me just delete that. So in this, I could have people who love art, but exclude people who love water paints. So it's everyone who loves art, but not people who like water paint. And then everybody else is going to be shown the ad. That's what excluding people does from the Facebook ad. Now, for placement itself, you need to be smart about this. You need to know where your customers are going to be seeing your ad and what your ad format is. Now, the ad that I made on Canva, that was a story. That was an Instagram story. So we're not running that ad on Facebook, so I'm going to have to take that out. So I'm out. Click that. I'm not going to be running that on Audience Network. I'm not going to be running that on Facebook Messenger. That's only able to run on Instagram. And even on Instagram stories, it cannot run on Instagram Explorer. And it cannot be part of the Instagram feed. It's an Instagram story. So that's my only placement. This ad is only going to be run as like this. It's only going to be an Instagram story. You need to choose which platforms you want to run your ads on. Do you want to run on Facebook stories, Messenger stories, and Instagram stories? Run it on all of them. Do you want it to be part of the feed? Again, like all of these are going to drive engagement. But for now, my ad is just going to run on Instagram stories. Now we want to optimize for ad delivery. We want to optimize for landing page views. We just don't want link clicks. We want people to actually go through our landing page. So make sure that landing page views is selected. We went over this before. And go ahead and hit next. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be able to select the Instagram account. What I've done here by use selected page is when the ad is shown on Instagram, it's going to use this name. Review one error. The link field is required because there's nothing that I added here. So this website URL is where your customers are going to be taken. Now to add media, you just click here, add media, and you'll be able to add images or videos. So I'm going to go ahead and add image. It's going to allow you to crop, but because we designed this on Canva, it's already perfect in mobile format, so we don't need to crop anything here. And when I added that image, it's going to preview it here, so it's going to show me exactly what the ad is going to look like. It's going to have my brand name at the top, it's going to say sponsored, and it's going to be the ad preview itself. Here we go. So just scrolling down a little bit, this is what the ad is going to look like. It's going to have the brand name, it's going to say sponsored, and it's going to be the whole ad itself right there. And of course, we're linking this to a website, so make sure your landing page URL is here. You don't want to send customers anywhere else. It needs to be your landing page URL. So whatever that might be, add it here. Now, learn more call to action can be learn more. It can be get offer, listen now. Obviously, that's not relevant to us. Book now or apply now, contact us. If you're doing a contact us ad, sign up. This can be a pretty cool way because we're signing people up for a giveaway. So sign up might be more relevant. But that's it. Once you're done these steps, you're going to be able to publish and you're ready to go. Your ad is going to go under review. Facebook is going to review your ad, make sure it follows all of their policies. As soon as they're done the review, they're going to go ahead and publish your ad, and your ad is live. It's going to start driving traffic, just start showing to people, so there's going to be impressions, and people are going to click, go to your landing page, and hopefully start signing up. But that's it. So that's how a Facebook ad is made. These are the platforms that I like to use. Canva, definitely, I highly recommend. But remember, the first Facebook ad you run is going to be a traffic ad, so it's not going to be optimized for conversions. Once you hit at least 1,000 pixel fires or something on your events manager, that's when you can jump into conversion ads, start running conversion ads. But with that being said, guys, it's a step-by-step process. You gotta trust the process here. There's no way to get fast. There's no way to like skip steps or just move forward like that. You gotta follow it step by step. That's why we broke down the whole sales funnel. People just run Facebook ads to buy now pages and waste a ton of money and lose a lot of data. We've step by step broken it down just to explain how to make the most out of your ad spend, to capture as much data as possible and use it as efficiently as possible to make as many sales as possible and automate the entire process. With that being said, guys, I hope you the best of luck on making your ads, on running your ads, and driving results. This isn't going to be the last video. We're going to have regular video uploads on new techniques, new ways to grow, new ways to develop your business, and we're going to be uploading them continuously and regularly just so you can stay up to date about business and keep things moving forward. With that being said, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.